So what can you say? What is the most important 3-5 trademark to become on the very top and world champion for the new generation? You know quite a bit about Indian talents, but generally who you see in the next generation, and you see that chess is changing in many different ways in our time.
Yeah, sure.
Did it change the most important character and skill factors to become the best?
I guess, of course, it's a bit different. I mean, still the basic remains. Yeah, you have to be very talented, to work a lot, to be, to be very motivated, and so on. But of course, there are some qualities you need. Maybe less important is to have a deep kind of understanding or something. I mean, let's say calculation and flexibility becomes maybe more important than actually depth. Yeah, the depth is a bit disappearing. I mean, not depth of play, but in general, it's because too much knowledge about chess. Yeah, so you don't need to invent anything. Everything is invented already before you. Yeah, you need to know all this, and then to actually, yeah, it's more calculation required now. And actually, all the best players now, juniors, they are very, very good calculators. I mean, in my time, when I was young, I mean, it was still possible not to be a great calculator and to be on top. Now this is a must. Yeah, if you are not calculating very, very well, I mean, very difficult to be on the top. So that is something. But from other point of view, it's also very natural for them to calculate.
Do you think it became so important and the game is shifted to that direction due to the computers, or generally as the world is getting much faster?
But also due to the computer, but also because the knowledge of chess. Yeah, I mean, before it was, I mean, people knew much less about chess, so it was much more space to outplay your opponent. Yeah, strategically. Now it's very difficult. All pawn structures are known, so on. It's much more difficult to outplay it strategically. So it's like usually the game is about position is around equal, and then you trick somebody because you calculate more precisely.
So you were always famous for strategical positional play, grinding the game, playing 7-8 hours, endless games. If you would be still an active player or going back in time, you would be 22 or 20 something on your peak. You would understand that you have to change, and you would have to work much more on the calculation and differently approach the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're talented, you adjust to the situation. Yeah, I mean, you can adjust. So it's not that these young guys, they don't understand. No, they understand very well. It's just that it's like less.
How do you realize when you have to switch and change?
Well,
something?
I mean, it just depends on position, but again, very often nowadays positions are getting, pretty tactical. A lot of calculation is required. So, I mean, of course, the strategical understanding is important, but most of the opening theory now goes pretty direct and very solid play. So, how to outplay in Ruy Lopez, in a very solid Ruy Lopez, when your opponent knows not only all theory but also all typical plans. To keep the tension, equal position, you play, and then at some point most often you just outcalculate your opponent. I mean, that's how it goes nowadays. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for being here. It was
My
a great
pleasure.
Sometimes, time to time, we make commentary
Yes,
together,
my
and it
pleasure.
was very nice to live this through again. So, thank you very much, and congratulations for the team of Aronyan and Wesley. So they really showed their best and great performance, but we can still see that the players are they are analyzing, looking at it. So no matter how much it's not serious, they become serious about it. Chess is our love.
Yeah, that's the point. I mean, it's just because you like chess, yeah. There is no point to analyze it. There is, there is nothing, to play for, but you just enjoy playing. And you enjoy, even you see this game, they analyze still. And that's a good example also for younger generation, for everybody who wants to become a professional chess players. When you will willingly, automatically analyze an important game for, you see, yeah, they're doing it. So that is a very good sign already.
Well, It's great, and thank you for following us in this fun format of chess. What can I say? Only that thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. And also try it out with friends, because no matter how strong or weaker one or the other one, when you play in pairs, I can only suggest that the weaker player will tell the piece and the stronger player will make a move. You're going to have fun yourself also at home or in any social gathering. So enjoy chess. From now on, continue to enjoy chess, or newcomers are also welcome to enjoy this wonderful game. Bye.